Okay, let's start editing. Wait. I started editing and I have no sound. Let's try again. Okay, I checked this time. Hey Squeaka, it's day 22. If you're new... Okay, Pipsqueak. So, if you're new here, this is sort of a daily documentary or daily diary on a camera where I film videos every day. And literally, it's a diary. I talk about my day and I talk about my life, and you can see myself progress. You can think of it like you're hanging out with a friend. So, it's pretty casual. No, I'm just trying to figure out my life. So, let's start. And think of it like you're hanging out with your friend who's just trying to fix his life. I wouldn't say fix. I'm just trying to get my life together. Progressing in a way. In a meaningful way. Maybe along the way it helps you too. So, before we start, look, ooh, okay. Alrighty, in this camera it looks terrible. And we have ketchup, just a little less. Okay, this is better. Alright, I'm gonna go get dressed. Okay, this isn't the outfit I'm gonna eat and film the video, but I'm gonna go get dressed in my home clothes and I'm gonna talk about today, and be sure to stick around. Disclaimer, we're gonna have 4 bullet points. I'm gonna tell them as I go on. They're gonna be, I would say, interesting. So I have some structure. So yeah, if you like seeing real progress and at the perfect Instagram version, so stick around. And maybe hit subscribe if you wanna follow the future version of me. Bullet points of what are we going to talk about in the video. I just want to make it more structured than the previous one because that was crazy. Okay, so actual bullet points. First thing I want to tell you about my sleep, because that's the trend I have going on for the week, where I try to make a good habit for sleep. So I felt like I did a good sleep. I had a good sleep. I didn't do it, I had it. I woke up before my alarm, which is surprising, but I put it a little later than usual, so maybe that's a reason. I felt like I had enough sleep, and that was kind of a miracle. I don't usually have that, so that was pretty cool. I like that. Second thing, I wake up and, I feel hungry, as a man does, You wake up, you're ready to hunt, huh? Masculinity, huh? I decided to make a yogurt bowl with Greek yogurt, bananas, strawberries, chocolate muesli, and peanut butter. So, I look in the fridge, right, for representation. This is a fridge, right? This is what a fridge looks like. I open it and I see I have everything I need. I start to think, where can I put it? Because I have a problem where, I have 2 tiny bowls where to put it. Either I have to use 3 small bowls or 1 that is almost enough for my needs, and I just fill it to the top where when I eat everything is just vomiting out of the borders of the bowl. So that's not working. I decide to go with my bicycle for about 5 minutes, and I go to the nearest place where I think I can buy a bowl, and I buy it, and it's a good bowl. There was going on some construction in it that was kind of crazy. Like, I go in there and people like doing some construction in there. I guess that's good because better store, I guess. That's beside the point. So I buy the bowl. That's the second bullet point. Third bullet point. I got ready. I went by bus to meet my girlfriend. We had a really good time, at least in my opinion, and she also liked it, so that's a win in my book. I bought her some flowers and we walked, we talked, and we overall just enjoyed each other's presence. So that was a dub. I like that. The last bullet point before the outro, so the last and fourth bullet point, I just want to talk about my previous video. I looked back on it and it was kind of a really confusing video where I yapped about anything and said nothing, and that was kind of silly of me, but I just felt I needed to say a bunch of random stuff to the camera. I actually recorded the video twice and I put the second version because when I almost finished recording the first version, a thing popped up in my mind where I thought, maybe this is a little too random, and so I went and did it again. Wonderful, huh? Yeah, so this comment, I don't know if you're hating, but you're actually fucking right. What the fuck is the video about? Yeah, I just had to post something and I thought that was the best solution where I could just yap on about my thingies, and I think it turned out. I don't think it turned out in a way. It turned out. Water break, hope not to choke. I choked on previous video. I'm getting better at drinking water. No, I'm getting better at drinking, period. Okay, I would say that's kind of it for today. I think it was a good video today. I liked it, so wait for tomorrow. So yeah, as I was said, have to wait for tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day. Hey, don't sleep, buddy. Fly home, buddy. No, no, no. Not this time. Fly home, buddy. You know what? Fly home, buddy. I work alone. Enough dilly-dally. Just bye.